So cold. La vida es mía.
Mr. Spot. To the Visionaries Drive.
Big from apartments where niggas start shit. Now the throw hands will be quick just to spark shit. Before we had biz, we had palace on concrete. Stayed at the park, lit shit to get park quick. Ain't not for real, it's straight off the dark shit. $5 pass, hey, you home at the dark shit. Get you some money, your people gon' talk shit. Part of the game, it's the life of a boss, bitch. Really, since a G, you can go ask my mama them. Remember thugging outside and let's start again. See, my mama was having no way, selling dope to the jail. I put that in my starter key. See, my pops was the boss, I acknowledged it. My papa was a pimp anytime machine. Like, don't never fall hard for a bitch that ain't giving you shit and ain't making your pockets feel. Lost my eye and that shit had me in. And moved in with my pops and they filled it with crib. Pops taught me to roast for his son in position. Wouldn't listen, them cells was as cold as I've been. Got out, put my mind on the mission. And less than a year I had made half a million. A year and a half extra touching the ceiling. 2 years I'm the man in my city like dreams. Now we go crazy in limits and sex fit. Fuck all the baddies, they come get your back then. Niggas be flexing too hard, but they not lit. No, you can't pop weed in your pocket. Really the blood like a next to the sock. I can't hang with rats, heard your name in his doc. He started this rap and took off like a rocket. Man of the year went from last to the top. Big X from the apartments where niggas start shit. Now the throw hands will be quick just to spark shit. Before we had bits, we had palace on concrete. Stayed at the park, lit trip and get parked quick. Ain't not for real, it's straight off the dark shit. $5 pass, hey, you home after dark shit. Get you some money, your people gon' talk shit. Part of the game, it's the life of a ball big.
Intro needed. No intro needed. Let's fucking work. Let's work. Come on, give me somebody. Come on, give me somebody. Scary ass. Come on, bitch. I'm surprised don't scare me.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Mike Tyson's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
What up, mama? What up?
Frost's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Good job protecting himself. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Nothing there on the punch by Mike
Appreciate that, Mike.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter.
Come on, bitch. Let's work.
Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. That is a strong uppercut there. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, this
We're
both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights we'll talk about.
A clean, crisp right hand by Mike Tyson. Digging in with a left to the gut. Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. And that's the end of round one. Isaac Frost now returning to his corner where they're going to have to deal with that cut.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Each man able to land an uppercut. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Not able to land the headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. A good block by Mike Tyson. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. That was nice of Isaac Frost to return a power punch there after eating one. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense that they were capable of winning and doing so.
Because they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to a point where they were a co-conspirator to their own demise, that they were cooperating with the wrong guy, with the enemy. They were not looking to win. They were hoping to either survive or get the hell out of there. They used to make silent agreements on the inside. When they had opportunities to work, they didn't work. They put their hands behind Tyson and they hoped that he would hold on and they would get a free ride. That if they didn't hurt him, he wouldn't try to hurt them.
Well, it's work.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Nah, I didn't go with this.
And round number 3 is underway. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. A classic 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Isaac Frost looks like a big bear in the woods who's been shot. He's stumbling around. He'd be well served to just grab on. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Isaac Frost's right hand working well that time. He scored well. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Mike Tyson's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely...
Hell no, y'all better not give him that weak ass bullshit.
He just got rocked, and he's...
Bro, that's some hoe shit.
He got demolished like that was a...
Bitch ass shit, man. Let's work. Yeah, they definitely get right me up on that shit. They held me on that game. Yep, it happens. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's win this, huh?
I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to... Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. A solid, true uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Good exchange. He fires back.
downtown in Manhattan, you look up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings. Oh, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Ali's combination punching is working well here. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Good return fire that time. Ali's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Well-targeted left hand by Mike Tyson. He missed with that headshot. Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight,
Come on, let's fight.
is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Missed the body shot. What a nice combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job. Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. Get out.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
All right, come on, man. Chill out.
Shake it up.
Appreciate it.
Right to the belt line. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Oh,
A crushing
Shit.
two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
come on, man. Knock this fish out.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Jab and a straight right by Muhammad Ali. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Good combination to the head. And we come to the end of round number 2. Mike Tyson's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
That's it. That's it. Hey, relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
Let's work.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Ali's rocked by that punch. Look at that. Every punch
Come on,
landed
3
in that
piece.
combination, and he goes down
Let's work.
hard. Ali beats the count, looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Good scoring shot. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Ali's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Well-targeted right hand by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Tyson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Ali's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Come on. That's work.
Just keep him.
So round number 4 is underway. Tyson's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way. But he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Ali's got to deal with a cut cheek. They both decide to bring it. Well-targeted uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Nice. Hey. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Tyson's doing really well on the outside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Working his way on the outside and big shot.
Come on, let's work.
Again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's over.
Yeah, let's
This
fucking
fight
go.
is
First one.
over.
Put him on that
Mike
scope.
Tyson's bombs
1-1.
away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
1-1. Let's work. GG's. Let's go. Come on, let's work. Let's work.
Rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up
Come on,
top.
bitch.
Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Halfway through round number 1.
Come on.
Right back to the gut. Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Tyson's left landing well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Last 10 seconds. Goes up top with a right hand. Tyson's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart. And you know that you put the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Come on, bitch, let's fight.
Mike Tyson's hit by a big left hand. A little head hunting with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a
Sick.
date. He wants to get to it.
Well, Teddy, you taught Mike Tyson everything he knows, and the one phrase
Come on,
we hear
bitch.
time and time again that is attached to Mike Tyson is that Cus D'Amato peekaboo style. Explain.
Well, it means that you're putting those earmuffs on, that you're putting your hands up around your chin to protect yourself, with the gloves up, the elbows in to protect your body. You're moving your head side to side, bobbing and weaving, and you're being
Come on.
aggressive. You're coming in. You're
Let's
creating
work.
openings that you're going to close with your punches.
You're looking
Let's
good.
fucking work.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving. All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Tyson's back. Look at him here at the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. give one. He comes back with a right hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Tyson's defense. There it is.
Come on, let's fucking go.
He's on his feet.
Let's fucking work, you know?
Iron Mike's got to get back up.
Let's fucking work.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. You see him with the left of the head there? Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forward. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. Halfway through this round. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Mike Tyson at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good step back.
Come on, bitch. Let's work.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight.
Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Iron's actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, it's professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
There's another left hand from him. Mike Tyson's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into...
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too...
Oh, a big shot comes
Oh, wait, come on. Get your ass up and let's fight.
Guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4, 5.
Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really
Come
want
on,
to look
bitch.
for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Solid straight right hand. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Targeting a left hand to the body. Tyson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Oh, wait. Come on out. Let's work.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. And round 4 comes to an end.
We good.
Tyson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Tyson's in a real tough spot now. And yet another
Come on,
good
let's
shot.
fucking work.
Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Crazy. Hey, coach, what up, bro?
Well, after being hit himself. Blocks the headshot. Mike Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Hey, what's up, Jim?
is a big right
Yeah,
hand
bro.
after eating one
What up, brother?
himself.
How you been,
Wow,
coach?
what enough. Tyson's cracked by a right. Wow!
Put him on his
Wow,
ass,
he
yeah.
goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Yeah, put that bitch on the skull. Put that bitch on that motherfucking skull, yeah.
It's over. This fight is over. Mike
That was
Tyson's
his
hand to
rematch.
be raised in
He failed.
victory. He scores.
He failed his mission. Appreciate that like shit. He should have came back with a vengeance. Let's work. Hey, it's Mama's Sunday. Yeah, shit. I knew it was Mama's birthday today. I miss Mama. Wow, shit. It's her 100th birthday? I did not know that. Come on. Let's work. Give me somebody. Dr. Philly, come on, let's fight. On Philly shows. A dick eater.
Buddy, so glad you're with us.
Easy
Joe
work.
Tessitore alongside Teddy
Easy
Atlas,
work.
and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans. Our main event should be a good one
Yes, it
tonight.
is.
10 rounds among heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Iron Mike Tyson.
He definitely was.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Turns over that hook upstairs. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Well-placed
Come on, knock
body
this
shot
bitch out,
again.
yeah.
Zones in on that overhand right. Tyson's defense is paying off now.
Let's work.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see
Come on,
down
bitch.
the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Tyson's hit by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He is not a big shot he just scored with. He goes down from a big right hand. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And we come to the end of round number 1. Mike Tyson's man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm not sure if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Mike Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey,
come on,
your
bitch, let's
opponent,
fight.
he leads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Little head knocking with that right hand. Mike Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Targeting each other. The exchange was something special. Up top with the right hand.
Oh, wait, let's fucking work.
Floor by the power punch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it going. Get up.
Mike Tyson's still in a
Come
tough
on.
spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Right back to the midsection. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Come on.
End of the round there, a round in which
Let's
we did
work.
see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out there?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Shit.
There's the combo to the body. Tyson's right hand scores well. Good-looking uppercut that time. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mike Tyson's hit flush by a right hand. Clinch! Teddy, I think he's going to go big shot there.
Bitch.
He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself. Find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
5.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, what an uppercut. And he returns on that exchange. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Bring it.
Tyson's putting on a show for the fans in this fight so far, but it's not the kind of show that his corner wants to see. Yes, he's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard as we start round number 4, but considering the fact that they've already traded knockdowns, anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, but if I'm in the corner, I'm taking a negative, a possible negative, I'm turning it into a positive. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, you've been down now, don't let it happen again. You know what his strengths are, don't play into them.
You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, well, let's fucking work.
Tyson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. There's a straight right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Throw the scorecards out. Tyson's down and looks to be out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Huge uppercut by Tyson.
Keep your hands up.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson.
Keep working the
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mike Tyson just being smart on the outside. And that's the end of round 4.
Let's
Listen,
fucking
he's
work.
a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, he just got one last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, he's on the inside, where many times the punch of choice is the uppercut, and that's exactly what he's chosen to do.
Yeah, and it's the right one. He's in nice and tight. He's got his opponent right in front of him. The opening is right up the middle. No better way to get up the middle than the uppercut.
Tyson scores with a jab.
Nice, nice.
Banking away those body shots. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep your hands.
A well-placed left hand up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand downstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Huge power punch from Iron Mike.
Keep it going.
That's what I want to see. Keep working the body.
He's committing to the big
fucking word.
Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Tyson's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Tyson's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter. Just
good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Oh, good exchange there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
It looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pest. Made him miss, made him pay.
Halfway through round 6. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Come on, bitch.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Not one but two. Good work with the jab up top. And clicks of the talk. Tyson's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit. Start to change his place in that ring.
Gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Come on. Let's fucking work.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Tyson's hit by a counter punch there. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6.
Come on, man.
Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Flush right hand to the head. And Tyson with a block punch. Scores up top with a left.
Oh.
And yet another right hand lands. And yet another body shot lands. He's gone to the body much more than he's gone to the head.
Well, it made sense going into this fight because the body was going to be there. He moves his head a little bit downstairs. That doesn't move.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Did you see that?
Oh.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong.
Take
as
that
it was
motherfucking
before.
soul. Yeah. Easy work ass bitch. I can turn his shit off. GG's. I don't know who I was fighting. Somebody random. Appreciate it, man.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Right back to the belt line. Nichols has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Flush right hand.
Oh, wait.
Right off the bat, he goes down.
Morales.
One,
What up?
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
What's up, bro?
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Just say you in the villa.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nichols has got to be really careful here, Teddy. What a big shot. Can he get up from
wait.
this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a
Word.
second time down? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive? Look at that! How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Come on, get him up out of there, huh?
So he might figure it out.
Let's work. Come on.
Nichols is rising back up. That takes some guts. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Mike Tyson. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee is going to do.
Oh, and there you go.
Oh, wait.
Combination. Nichols is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
I don't think he gets up from there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
End of round one. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at
crazy.
that cut
Come on,
as he's
man, knock
in
his
the
ass
corner,
out.
and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Good smooth work by Kobe Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Nichols is still feeling the effects of that knockdown from earlier, and you can see he's been eroding away as the fight has big shot. Well, he's been there
Oh,
before,
wait.
and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Yeah, put his ass 6 foot under. He ain't getting up.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
What is that? CG's. Come on, give me somebody. Appreciate it. Mario King, come on.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Didn't get it done going to the body there. That was nice. He just drew the punch on his opponent, and then a good counter by Nichols.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Not able to land the headshot. He is damaged badly. There it is.
Oh, wait.
Down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
And it's over. Look at this.
Yeah, he ain't won it.
Quick night of it. The 10 count
He ain't
lead,
won it.
a knockout win.
Come on, give me somebody.
Theater of the unexpected.
What are we doing?
In a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Up and down, side to side.
Mike Tyson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon.
Hey, what's up,
you know,
bro?
you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch
Hey,
of his own.
why you mad at him,
Teddy,
Paula?
I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Some bad intentions on that jab by Mike Tyson. That right hand over the top lands flush.
Back to the body.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
AG
Here
Nita,
we go.
the
Round
rider.
2 is underway. He missed with that headshot. Good power
Oh,
punch. The
shit.
right hand landed. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Mike Tyson's down on the canvas. His opponent landed a solid uppercut. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good right hand. Right to the body. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, some guys are just takers. And right now, and yet another big shot
That's smart.
comes in. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Wow! He
Bro.
was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was
God
dropped.
damn it, who invited the side?
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Tyson's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Halfway through this round here. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind him. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Bishop's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym.
Big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Bishop's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Finish with a hook.
He just missed that shot up top. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He's punching away even though he's been stunned. Oh, he is absolutely solid. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
3,
That's fucking work.
4, 5,
I said,
6,
whoever some of that.
7, 8, get up, 9, get up, 10.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Come on, get to your feet.
And the round, and it's all over. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating.
Shit, big show on the UD grill. Nice one, appreciate it.
We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you. Round quickly, time to fight. Tyson's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
That was not well targeted by Andre Bishop. Nice work with the overhand right. Right to the belt line. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Right to the body. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. It's something you got to start early and stay with.
Goes up top with the right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Excellent counter punch by Mike Tyson. Will you look? Big shot there. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
1, 2.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown.
His ass,
for the
more.
other guy.
Whoop
Because
his ass.
sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew.
God damn it,
That
more.
wasn't gonna be an
Whoop
easy
his
night.
ass.
You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important.
Drop his
to
ass
remember
more.
that.
He's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Bait his ass more.
Bishop's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Andre Bishop, a cut over his eye. Bishop has that, and bang, and away he goes. Oh, and now the real test.
Kick.
Can he get up after
Kick
going
his
down
ass
a
more.
second
Kick his
time?
ass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, oh, that's gotta hurt. How
Yeah,
is he
that's
gonna
what I'm
survive
talking about,
this
boy.
once
That's what I'm
again he
talking
hits
about.
the deck?
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Good way to protect the midsection. Big uppercut right on the mark. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Big shot comes crashing home. Now Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, let's
The
fucking
fight
go.
is over. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
I want to fight Major and Paula.
So now he's thinking, oh, I need to change something so I don't lose again. But no matter what he chooses, he's not ever going to beat me.
And Paula, I want to fight you.
So he put this shit on. He's making this shit right now. Hey, snipe him, snipe him, snipe him, snipe him.
Major and Paula, let's fight.
This man, other fighters. I'll try.
GG.
Search. Why not? Yeah, he just sit it there. Don't forget. Okay, never mind. No, wait, let me check my hub real quick. He's searching. Okay, just wait. Yeah, no, it counted in my hub, so I can't match him again. I've done it before. What the fuck is this nigga listening to, bro? This old ass song. If it's only like within the first minute or something after the fight ends, then you can do it before it actually counts and puts it in the hub. If both players have a hub, you know. Yeah. So I can't match him again, but I'll be fighting him a lot more times, and I'm gonna beat his ass every single time unless he flashes me. So. Yeah, you put the beat down on his ass. But he can just let him know where I'm dying.
Hey, I'll fight with you. I'll fight with you.
He's a bit. Let me clip that. You hear me right now? What happened? I ain't fucking with that man. What you say? What that man? Oh, no, I was asking all.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. All the talk, all the hype, solid, perfectly executed combination. Ali's down. He's going to have to beat the count. I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out.
Finish with the hook.
Muhammad Ali. Did you see that? I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's a better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
Yeah, it's like
A little head hunting with the right. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Good step back counterpunch there. Able to dismiss that body shot. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. Scored well with that right hand to the body. smart fighter. And in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it.
Oh! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, let's
It's
fucking
over.
go.
Fight is over. Mike Tyson's power carries the day. A
Let's
first
work.
round knockout victory.
Who's trying to fight?
Know what you want. Let me knock your ass out.
Come in North America.
I'm already in
They have a and that was beautiful, brother.
I love a good fight.
I'm in North America. Let's fight.
He paid.
The deer, Peter.
And trying to fight.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
I just got back there a second because
I said I was disappointed in all of the time we came here with Maddie.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Number 8 black people.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Unbelievable work there. What a big shot. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
2, 3, 4.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Mike Tyson with a big uppercut.
Yeah.
question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs to right now.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Mike Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands the punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
10 seconds to go in this round. And that does it for this round.
Hell yeah, that's what's up,
Such
mama.
confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Andre Bishop's start to this round brings about some new hope. But for most of the night, it's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fires right back at him. Right hand downstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old, he was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he scores with that left to the body. That's a stinging right hand by Andre Bishop. Right to the belt line. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Body shot, left hand. A little head hunting never hurts. Does it with the hook. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Yeah. Hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Tyson's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked. And I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Blocks that belt line well. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Andre Bishop. Tyson's going right out there, Teddy, and putting forth a power display.
He is. Well, that's his game. But guess what? He didn't waste any time introducing his opponent to it.
Bishop's able to avoid that punch. Well placed, straight right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And now he scores well with a straight right. And that's the end of round 3. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old dads used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was making their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Tyson showing us a real solid skill set here with his head. But Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Tyson's on the back end of an uppercut again. Tyson is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. How about that left hand? Comes right back with some offense of his own. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Shit.
Tyson's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Oh, what an exchange! Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Jab followed by the straight by Andre Bishop. Good exchange, he fires back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That's a solid right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. He missed that uppercut. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. There it is! Mike Tyson's struggle now is to rise up and fight odds. He didn't see that punch at all.
Man, God first, we about it here, so I wish